Code monkey get up, get coffee. Code monkey go to job. Code monkey have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say code monkey very diligent, but his output stink. His code not functional or elegant. What do code monkey think? Code monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code monkey not say it out loud. Code monkey not crazy, just proud. Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man with big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you.
Happy Thanksgiving, Code Monkeys. You know, PETA has been in the news a lot recently due to their protestation of Mario's latest game in which he wears the Tanuki suit. They have been claiming that this Mario game supports the wearing of animal fur and is therefore evil. Now, we all know that PETA are just a bunch of nutbags who want as much attention as they can possibly get. PETA is kind of like that mean girl in high school who constantly fabricated drama so that people wouldn't stop paying attention to her. They don't really care what kind of attention they get as long as they're getting attention, and attacking Mario is just about one of the best ways to get attention in today's internet-dominated culture. And they even went so far as to make a parody Mario game in which you play a Tanuki who has to chase down Mario in order to get your skin back. Yeah, it's pretty much as childish as it sounds, and quite frankly, I wouldn't even be bringing it up if it weren't for the fact that PETA made another game that I want to talk about. A game that is, in fact, related to Thanksgiving. This one is a knockoff of the Cooking Mama franchise entitled Cooking Mama, Mama Kills Animals. The Unauthorized PETA edition. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Cooking Mama, it's one of those games that sort of sets the industry standard for casual gaming. It shows just how fun of a game you can make by taking a relatively simple concept and polishing it to a mirror shine. PETA's edition, however, is not very good at all, even by the standards of a parody game. You start off the game making a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, or at least what PETA sees when they look at a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. You have this hilariously over-dramatized turkey carcass which you have to pluck, gut, stuff, behead, and cook. And the goal of the game is to get enough points to be meaner than Mama. The game also throws up links to shock footage of animal cruelty and calls them bonus videos. It's all very typical insidious propaganda stuff. The stuffing that you make comes out all greenish gray, and when you cook the turkey it just gets a sunburn and blisters. I mean, is this stuff really supposed to gross us out? This is some of the funniest nonsense I've ever seen. As for the gameplay, it's nothing special. Rather than being based on any kind of technique, it's all about flailing your cursor around to get the tasks done before time runs out. There's no real challenge to any of this unless you count the annoyances caused by the game's limitations. The frame rate during the plucking stage drops a lot, and in the stage where you're cracking eggs with spurts of baby chicken blood, natch, the hit detection is downright dismal. This is the only stage I ever actually failed just because of how poorly programmed it was. But once you've made the entire feast, Mama has a change of heart and decides to make a wonderful, pristine, delicious tofu turkey. Dude, I've seen tofurkey. I know better. You then get to crumble and shape the tofu, baste it, and cook it to golden brown perfection. And then the game ends with Mama loving animals and everything is happy and wonderful. Or at least everything is happy and wonderful until your family finds out that you made them tofurkey, but hey, who cares about your family as long as Gobbles is happy? Then the game tells you, now that you've seen just how gross it is to kill an innocent turkey, take the pledge to be veg. I mean, really? We're expected to feel moved into action by this clown shoes nonsense? Bottom line, this game is stupid and PETA is stupid, but what's even worse is, PETA really does do some terrible things. Do you have a dog or a cat or any sort of other pet? Well, PETA would really rather you didn't. And they are willing to go to some pretty extreme lengths to ensure that no animals are domesticated. In the year 2010, PETA killed a staggering 90% of the animals under their care, whether they were fit for adoption or not. Ethical treatment of animals indeed. But the good news is there is a solution to this problem. Just ignore them. In the world of activism, attention means money, and PETA is better than most at drawing attention to themselves. And as a result of that, they end up drawing money away from real animal rights organizations that actually do some good for the cause of animal rights. Remember how I brought up that girl in high school who always used to create drama on purpose? Well, you may also remember that when you refused to participate in her games, she eventually went away. PETA is the exact same way. Stop giving them the attention they crave, and I promise you, they will go away. And that is something that we can all be thankful for. I'll see you next time.